Hello everybody, welcome to Jim Will Shave, welcome back to the channel. Shaving with something new today. And that is, well, you'll see from the title and the thumbnail, I'm not laughing. That is the Rockwell Model T. Nice and shiny, very stylish, very impressive. From base and handle to the top of the cap, about 100mm. The weight, I'm guesstimating, I'd say about 35 grams. So pretty lightweight, quite a long handle. The settings on this, I believe, are the blade gaps are the same as that for the Rockwell 6S and 6C. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to shave with this for the first time, and I think the next video I may do a head-to-head between the 6C and the Model T. I know it's been done before, but not by me. So, remember my last shave, I used this soap, Esteem Shaving Soap, Macho, tobacco and leather. I face lathered, and if you remember, all I picked up was leather. I didn't pick up any sandalwood, I didn't pick up any tobacco. So I'm going to bowl lather today. I'm not expecting a change in the scent, but hey, you never know, you know. So face lathered last time, bowl lavering today. So without any further ado, crack on. Again, I'm using the, let's get the right way up, Executive Shaving 30mm synthetic big Jock, faux ivory handle, nice brush, nice heft, grey handle, good for big hands and great for getting into a big bowl. The bowl I shall be using, it's another Exec Shaving product, and it's the ceramic super duper sized lather bowl made by Seth Baxter, Glasgow, Scotland. So I'm going to wet the brush, and I'm going to load the brush from the puck and lather in the bowl. See how that goes. Let the excess water run out. Remember last time I did, well, I wanted a weak lather last time, a thin lather, a runny lather I should say, as I was straight shaving. So I'm going to see if I can build a decent one today. Oh, sorry, I was disappearing out of shot there. And the scent's coming out nicely again. Primarily leather. I just can't pick up the sandalwood or tobacco, as tobacco's in the name of this. Well, it's mentioned as tobacco and leather and tobacco. You really should be able to pick up a lot more tobacco. If there is tobacco in there, it's not the type of tobacco I'm expecting. I was expecting something totally different, to be honest. So I'm giving that a good load. So I'll straight in to a nice cleaned out bowl, just to prove I've got nothing else in there. Some water. Remember, it's a brand new soap to me. All I've ever done is face lathered with it. So this is my first efforts in a bowl. Some more water. And you can hear the sound of that lather changing. That's what we're getting so far. That's good enough to shave with. And still, just smells like a shoe shop. Bit more water just for good measure. It's tied my brush up, mate. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Just going to rub the excess on the face. All I've done is wet the face with a bit of water prior to hitting the record button. So I'm quite excited to try out this Model T. It is a nice looking razor, and I am a Rockwell fan. I would normally apply pre-shave with ball lathering, but oh, that lather's rubbed in a bit too quickly for my liking. Put some water on. I can feel the slickness on my fingers though. Very slick on the fingers, in fact. So it's, what is it, 20 past 10 in the evening, 20 past 10, 22 hours. I just finished work, well, a little while ago, and I don't start again till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So I've decided I'm going to do a face shave today, and in the morning will be my head shave. I'll just get some hot water on my face. So I've currently got the Rockwell T set at setting number 4, which is my favourite go-to setting for the Rockwell 6S. Just to give me a comparison, and I even clicked down to 3 for against the grain. I don't know yet, but that is one advantage that the T does have over the 6S. It's so I didn't spend a great deal of time lathering this soap, as you saw. Yeah. That's got a rich, dense lather. As you can see from the brush. See that? Not that that's my brush, that's my chin. If you remember last shave, I had the slightest, ever so slight nick off that curly safety razor, the frame back with the safety bar. As you can see, there's no damage now, and that was just what, 1-2 days ago. It's quite good. So yeah, quite happy with that lather. Are you? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. In this, to open the Model T, you undo the base here, the trap door's open. As you can see in there, I've got Gillette Nasset on its second use. When I put it head to out of the Rockwell, of course, I'll be using 2 brand new razors, blades, and this is the setting adjustment up here, currently set to number 4. It's quite a big head. If you see the blade and the head there, there's the blade ends here, and you've got something like 5mm from the blade. So I might struggle getting under the nose a little bit there, but we shall see. We shall see. Yes, that feels really comfortable. Does it feel as comfortable as the Rockwell 6S, 6C? Yep, it does. Very nice shaver, I must say. Again, my hair's moustache goes right up to the nostril, so I do struggle there. Very nice. Nice feedback. Yeah, it does. I'm really surprised there. It does feel as comfortable as the 6S. Will it last as long as the 6S? Will it have the longevity of the 6S? I doubt it, because the 6S is bulletproof. But if this razor looked after properly, should last generations. Nice, easy shaver. Working well with the lasso. Thanks for the loan, John. And this is only a fraction, about 25, £30 more expensive than the Rockwell 6S. To be honest, that's what gave me doubts about an adjustable razor. And it's not that much more expensive than the stainless steel 6S. Plus, there has been quality issues with it in the past. Hopefully they'll be ironed out now. I did notice a post from Kevy Shaves on the Rockwell users group on Facebook earlier. It was asking the question, what's the improvements, what's the changes that Rockwell are going to make to the Rockwell Model T? Well, that's the first I've heard that there's going to be any changes, any improvements. So maybe you are thinking about purchasing a Model T, hang back, see what the changes are. I should imagine there'll only be subtle changes, but they say 0.61 blade gap for setting 4. I really didn't believe that you could get the same feel of shave with the T. Well, yeah, I'll have to eat my words. Well, I was doing okay. See, what was puzzling me between this 6S, 6C and the T is you change the plates on the 6S and C, and it changes the blade geometry. But with an adjustable like the T, all you're doing is opening the jaws, basically, lowering the base plate from the blade. So that's why I was a little skeptical, if I'm honest. This soap, it's definitely a better bowl latherer than a face latherer. For me, up to now. It's not not disappointing. But I'm disappointed in the sense, you know, when you get a tobacco scent, you expect that certain thing, that condor moment. You know what I mean? Yeah. Moon soap, Savannah, stuff like that. You'd expect something like that, but the tobacco's definitely missing. That's it. I've said it in the last video. All I'm really picking up is a shoe shop, a leather shop. So it leaves the scent a bit flat, really, you know, just leather alone. So it does need more tobacco scent added. And other things, because it is a tad flat. But performance wise, it's good. And it is getting up there into the nostrils. I think a lot of guys, me myself, were put off by the quality control issues that this razor did have. I mean, the first one John June received, I think he said the doors wouldn't meet properly, and quite a lot of people have reported that the doors wouldn't close properly. And people were having problems between metal tones. Well, the two doors could be different colours. You could see there'd be an off-cast, and the same with the handle. There was no uniformity. This particular one, John June contacted Rockwell, and Rockwell replaced it immediately. Which is fair enough, isn't it? Can't ask for more than that. But why did they send it out in the first place? How did it pass quality control in the first place? I don't know. Yeah, it's a nice adjustable razor. It has to be said. You can't take anything away from it. Very smooth. Even that top lip, my nemesis. Just had a message on my last video, John June, saying, stop shaving with no lather. I'm not, it's a residual slickness. I'm testing the soap. No, I shouldn't do really. Picking up on the slickness. The neck maybe hasn't got the neck as good as the 6S does. But that's one of those areas, isn't it, the neck, you know? So it'll be interesting to see what the other scents in the Esteem range are. Maybe I was just unlucky here. I mean, yeah, it was. The leather's not unpleasant, but it's just not what I was expecting. So the tobacco would have given it more depth and more oomph. So it's just a little lackluster at the moment. That's not to say I'll not use it. But it's not as good as I thought it was going to be scent-wise. I had reports that it was a very thin law and whatever, but I proved that's not the case. Yeah, I'll give one or two another cents a go to say before well, I won't condemn the soap, I can't. I'm just speaking as I find, scent-wise. I'm not going to tell you it's wonderful if I don't think it's wonderful, but you might, you know. Okay, I'm keeping it setting forward against the grain. That's what I do with my Rockwell 6S. It's amazing, I can't believe it. Never ever thought, honestly, never thought I'd find the razor to shave like a 6S. I have. It does look a lot snazzier than the 6S, I must give you that. The 6S is built for business, you know. John Jr. likes to use all these vehicles, motor vehicles, cars to describe what he thinks of an item. I think he described the 6S as an infantry soldier or a commando or something. Let's use a vehicle analogy. The 6S is a World War II Russian tank. Have you never seen a World War II Russian tank? They were mass produced. They were churned out of their tank factories, their armament factories in great numbers. I've got a tiniest of weepers there. And they were unfinished. The finish was rough. They were unpainted, but they were solid. So that's what the 6S is. It's a solid bit of kit. Not the prettiest razor in the world by far, but does what it says on the tin. Oh yeah, I was 9 subscribers off the magic 400. I don't normally beg, but I just want to get that 400. Started the channel, well, during lockdown 1, when I was sat on my sofa, watching YouTube videos, and well, let's be creative myself, so that's how the channel started. So come the end of April, it'll be 1 year old. Definitely not got the neck as good as the 6S, definitely. But the face, it really has. No. I feel those bristles sitting in the cheeks there. No, it hasn't, sorry John, it hasn't passed the 6S test on play 4. So I had the cap into the cheeks. I wouldn't have had that little tiny weeper I had with the 6S. No. Still stubble in there. and round here. But maybe it'll go up to 7.5, maybe that would have done it, but I was comparing it to Rockwell. We'll have to have another pass on that neck. I won't sleep tonight if I don't. Slip the Vickers collar on. So I'm definitely having to do a lot more work to achieve the same result on plate 4 of the 6S. Most of you have seen the Model T used before. So this is mainly a soap review, you know, so oh, still plenty of air it's removing there. So if I was a regular Model T user, I'd probably have to step up a notch from 4 to 5 or 5 to 6, and that's got it. That's got it. So I'm just going to rinse in my cold water. BBS all over. Very comfortable indeed. Okay, dry off. On my warm towel. Got a radiator here to get the towel warm. It's not a towel bill. Yeah. Happy. Great shave. So the head to head next time. So I'll have to think of what I'm going to do to make this fair, because I've already decided the 6S is a better shaver. And I'm not just saying that because I own a 6S, I'm just saying as I find here. But perfect results off the T. I got what I get with the 6S, it's just, it took me a little longer to get there. Which, that's not an important thing, is it really? But cracking shave, again, post shave feel off the soap, can't fault it. Feels nice, silky, waxy, just the way I like it. So, good soap, apart from that scent. The scent has let me down there, but the other scents, they may be fine, I don't know. So, I'm just going to put some Boots, witch hazel and tea tree on. And I'm getting the slightest tingles there. I've never had a tingle off tea tree and witch hazel before. And I'll just go with my go-to cheapo splash just to finish things off, because ooh, that's a definite burn. Again, I wouldn't get that much burn off the 6S. Ah, that could have been closer in the middle there. But I'm not complaining. I'm really not. A cracking shave made of it. Great razor. If you think about getting the T, there's no reason to be put off. It's a top end razor for a very, very good price. Okay, quickly recap. Soap for today. Why do I do a recap? Because I'm sure everybody's memories aren't that bad. The new British artisan, Esteem Shaving Soap, Macho, Leather and Tobacco, based in Bath, Somerset. Bath soap. Brush did a cracking job of lathering up that stuff. Was the Executive Shaving 30mm Big Jock synthetic. That was lathered up. And the Seth Baxter super duper sized lathering bowl. Another Exec Shaving product. Razor for today was the very nice, and I am very, very impressed with it, Rockwell Model T. Oh, in there was an asset blade on its second use. Finished off with just a smooching of Witch Hazel and Tea Tree from Boots. And finally, oops, knocking stuff over, just a quick splash of Arco going to work aftershave gold. Said to smell like Brute. As we can see, that's not a cut, but it's bright red. That's bright red as well. Interesting. Okay, thanks very much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Well, we're coming up to the weekend now, so have a cracking weekend. You take care of yourself. I'll see you further down the line. Bye now. Cheers, guys.